There are few sights more spectacular in Gibraltar than this massive expanse of water which separates the two pillars of Hercules. And in Gibraltar, of course, we've lived here all our lives. We're kind of used to it and take it for granted, but for tourists to come here and see this for the first time, the view is breathtaking. But let's not put words into their mouths. Let's hear what they have to say about Europa Point.
I think it's quite nice, yes, very nice indeed. It's nice to be able to see across the other side there, and yeah, it looks very good.
The first time I've been round here, we've been at the north end, the other end. The first time I've been round here, and it's nice, different. It's quite good.
Yeah, I did like the memorial. Yeah, you see, I'm Polish myself. Yeah, really appreciate it. You know, they left it like that.
Yeah, I suppose what we've seen at the moment is very nice and very historical and nice to see and well described by our tour guide. Yeah, we're having a good time.
Impressive to see how near Europe and Africa are, in fact. Normally you don't have it, you can't imagine it that clear.
Oh, it was full of great history, which I know that obviously is very mixed, but it's very interesting to see, and it's really lovely. I've been to Gibraltar. This is my third time to Gibraltar, and it's always really good to come and see and learn something new.
Perhaps that being built on there and to make it look a bit prettier, but yes, otherwise, no, it looks fine here. It's quite nice.
It's just a bit traffic. Yeah, it's a bad traffic here. Yeah, it seems a bit packed. Yeah.
I think that I was actually mentioning how clean and tidy and actually how well presented it is as well. I think that you can see the investment into Gibraltar, and it's nice to see it come in this way, to be honest. I think it's a lovely area and it needs to be enhanced the way that it has been.
A few years ago, the government, the tourist board, placed a lot of these QR codes all around Gibraltar for tourists who might be interested in scanning the history of Gibraltar and getting the results on their smart devices. I'm not sure how many tourists actually use this service, but if they do plan to, or if they would like to, they'll find that some of the links don't actually work. But then again, some of these QR codes do actually work really well. In fact, this particular site, Harding's Battery, has 6 QR codes on one poster. All of them work and all of them point to different areas around this complex. Quite a few years ago, the old Du Farol complex was knocked down, demolished, and it has lain in this state ever since, a pile of rubble with builders' materials. And it strikes out as the one eyesore in the entire Europa Point complex. But other than this, we've been talking to tourists today, and the general feedback is that Europa Point has given them a positive experience.